All right. Bismillah walhamdulillah wa salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ba'd. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. One more time to all my shining bright students. We got a long lesson today, and it is based on the story. And I know maybe for younger kids, so if there's like the older kids, they may be like, oh, this is for little kids. But I do want to tell you, you need to pay attention because the Kahoot questions are going to be based on the story that you're going to listen to today. Is that clear? Okay. I'm also going to be testing your listening skills. So sometimes I might ask you, hey, what does the name of Allah Al-Ahad mean? And because you already knew that, you didn't really have to pay attention in the class. So I do have one test question that's in the Kahoots to see whether you were listening or not. Got it? So pay attention to everything I say. That way you could make sure you're focused and you can do good on the Kahoots. Does that sound like a plan? So I see a lot of cameras on. Alhamdulillah, that's great. Welcome to the class. Tayyib, Yumna, Myra, Asad, Aman, Sulaiman, Sumayya, Muawiyah, Adia, Amira, Rayhan is here, Zaina is here. MashaAllah. Okay, so let's get started. Rohan and Munif, welcome. Omar, Uzair, Nasir, Idris and his sisters, Assalamu alaikum. Ahmed, Adam. Okay, excellent. Always get excited when I see the faces and the energy, alhamdulillah. Okay, you guys ready to go on a journey? Thank you for the invite, Sumaya. Are you guys ready for the journey? Bismillah. Everybody ready? All right. I see the thumbs. Let's pay attention, okay? This is from a book called Al-Muhsin, the doer of excellence. The doer of excellence. That's your first question or answer. I might ask you, what does Al-Muhsin mean? Is it a name of Allah? If it's a name of Allah, what does this name mean? Can we apply ihsan in our lives? I might ask you, what is ihsan? You might say it's the name of my friend. I'm going to say that's the wrong answer. We're not talking about ihsan, your buddy's friends. I'm talking about what this book is going to cover. Is that clear? All right. Let's begin. Bismillah. Look at this boy. He's pointing at a stove. He got food on the table. Lunch is ready, Ahmed, said Mom. Wow, Mommy, you always set the table so nicely, said Ahmed, looking at how beautifully everything was arranged. Mom smiled and said, yes, dear, that is because Allah has asked us to do everything with ihsan. Ihsan? What does ihsan mean, Mommy? Ahmed, did you like the way that Daddy painted Snowy's playhouse yesterday? Asked Mom. Yes, Mommy, I loved it. Daddy cleaned Snowy's playhouse first and then painted it with my favorite colors, blue and white. He even put new toys for him. It was such a perfect job, replied Ahmed excitedly. Ooh, fancy. You see I got a question for Ahmed. Let me ask you a question, Ahmed. I asked, why is this book covering my name? It's just coincidence.
I don't like that.
I can't do anything. It's the author.
Yeah, you can.
What is this? What is this here?
That is a stair.
No. Right here. You see it?
Yeah, that's a cat.
What's his name?
Playing with
Did you
yarn.
catch the name? The cat has a name. You got to catch it because that might be one of your surprise questions. Good job, Yuna. Good job. I see it. We're not going to tell everybody because that's one of the Kahoot questions. Okay? So I even gave you the question on it. No, that's not an Islamic question. Like, oh, I learned today the cat's name was so and so. Okay, not a big deal. But what I am testing is, are you paying attention? All right, moving on. That's the playhouse that Dad brought and built. You know, Ahmed, everything that Daddy did for Snowy shows ihsan in his work. Ihsan means doing things in excellence and in the best way. That's a key. It means doing something extra to make it more beautiful, said Mom. We do things with ihsan because Allah al-Muhsin loves the people who do ihsan in everything, she added. Key things that I want you to focus on is, I know you guys are taking notes. You know how much I love when I see you guys taking notes. Ihsan means doing things in excellence and in the best way. Okay? We do things with ihsan because Allah al-Muhsin loves the people who do ihsan in everything. Very good. Let's continue. Allah al-Muhsin, asked Ahmed. He's learning something. Yes, Ahmed. Allah al-Muhsin, He is the one who does all things with ihsan and excellence, replied Mom. See how Allah al-Muhsin created the whole universe in excellence. It is perfect. He made the sun, the moon, the stars, the sky. Can you see any faults or mistakes or anything wrong in His creation? Asked Mom. No, Mommy, replied Ahmed. See how Allah al-Muhsin created us in excellence. He made 2 eyes for us, not just 1 eye. And He made 2 ears for us, not just 1 ear. Tell me, would 2 noses look nice on us, Ahmed? Asked Mom. No, not at all, replied Ahmed. Think about that though. Let's pause and reflect. Imagine you were looking at your teacher, Adia. Imagine I was teaching you a class, okay? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Imagine I had one of my big elephant ears in the middle of my forehead. So every time I'm listening to somebody, I can always hear them because they're talking at me. But would that look nice?
No.
What if I had my nose on my neck or the back of my head? Okay? You see how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created us, all of us, in the best fashion and form? All of you, with your ears and your eyes. Remember what I said this maybe a few years ago in this class. Do you see how Allah al-Muhsin made our hair long to grow? Like I could see a few people who are due for a haircut. Okay? I might be one of them actually. Maybe in another week I need a haircut, at least before Eid, right? But one thing, when I go to the barber and I say, hey, I need a haircut, I don't ever tell him to shave my eyebrows because they're so long and they're dragging on the floor. Because Allah al-Muhsin, He created and designed my eyebrows that when they grow, they stop. And you notice how they stop exactly where they need to be. Or they grow on my arms. Okay? They grow and they stop. I never go to the barber and say, hey, I need a haircut on my head and I need you to shave my arms. Because Allah al-Muhsin created us in the best way. Does that make sense, Adia?
Yes.
Yes. So Allah al-Muhsin created us very, very beautifully. And He did that with ihsan. Yes, Nasr, beautiful. Becoming a sheikh. That's what I love. What surah? He created us with ihsan. Yes. The ahsani taqweem. Huh, Nasr? What is that surah from? You know?
I'm trying to think about it. Surah Al-Teen?
Surah Al-Teen. Yes, you're right, my friend. Look, I don't know if you guys can see my screen. لقد خلقنا إنسان في أحسن تقويم. Subhanallah. You see, even Allah mentions it here in the 4th verse. Verily, we created man in the best stature, in the best molds, in the best design. We should be very thankful for Allah al-Muhsin making us very beautifully, right? And I don't want people to say, oh, that person doesn't look beautiful. That person doesn't look nice. Says who? Because the one person who may not look so beautiful to you may be beautiful in the sight of Allah. We are not somebody to judge one another on somebody's beauty. One time, a companion was climbing a tree and his legs started to show and they were very, very skinny. He had skinny legs. So the companion started to do what? They started to laugh. Look at how skinny his legs are. And the Prophet ﷺ got upset. They're mocking and laughing at another companion. That's going to hurt somebody's feelings. So the Prophet ﷺ mentioned to them that his legs will be heavier on the scale of good deeds more than the mountain of Uhud. We may laugh at somebody's look, but maybe on the day of judgment, they will be a higher place in Jannah. So we should never mock or ridicule anyone for the way they look, for the skin color that they have, because they never chose what they wanted to look like. Does that make sense? Adam, Eve. When you were born, did you fill out a request of what skin color you would have?
No.
No. Who did that?
Allah.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The way you look was designed by a maker, by a creator. That is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah was the one that actually designed and made and created your face. So if Allah made me and designed my face, this is a gift from Allah. I should be happy. I shouldn't be complaining on the way I look. You should look in the mirror and you say, Alhamdulillah, Allah created me in the best fashion. Don't say, oh, I wish I had long hair. I wish I had short hair. I wish I had yellow blonde hair. I wish I had blue eyes. Because some people don't have any eyes. Some people have eyes and they still can't see. Because their vision is not based on the eyes, but they're blinded by the heart. They can't appreciate the blessings that they have. So we have to be thankful slaves of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And every time I see somebody, and it hurts me to say that, oh, that person doesn't look nice. Are you making fun of that person or the one who created him? Does that make sense? Zaina. Assalamu alaikum, Zaina.
Alaikum salam.
Where's your sister? She's sleeping?
She doesn't feel good today.
Oh, okay. We pray to Allah to make her feel better, inshallah. Okay? Send her my salams. Say, teacher family said salams to you.
Okay.
And he made dua for her too. Let her know that. Yeah? But Zaina, you know, I don't know if this is not a hadith, but I've heard once that if somebody were ever to make fun of you or the way we look, I would simply ask them, are you making fun of me or the one who created me? Like my skin color, my curly hair, my ears, my nose, my eyes, my mouth, everything, my height. This was Allah's creation. So when somebody makes fun of me, you're really making fun of the one who created me. Because I had nothing to do when I made The color of my eyes. I didn't go and say, it's not like you're at McDonald's drive-through and says, I want a ice cream or I want a medium-sized drink. You can put special requests when you go to a restaurant. But when you were born, not even your parents got to choose what you look like. That was a creation from Allah subhanahu. Even if the person is not Muslim, we don't make fun of anyone. Don't even make fun of animals, for Allah's sake. Because these were all from the creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And a Muslim does not say that, oh, I'll backbite that person because they're not Muslim. No. A Muslim controls his tongue. A Muslim cares about animals. A Muslim cares about his environment. He doesn't pollute, litter, throw garbage on the ground. That is not what a Muslim does. Have you ever been, Layla? I know you had your hand up and I appreciate you being patient.
Yes,
Let me ask you a question, Layla.
I've been taking notes.
Allahu Akbar. I see your head down, you just writing. Makes me so happy. If you could see the happiness in my heart, it would fill up this room. Okay? Layla, have you ever been to like Walmart?
Yes,
Have you ever been to Costco?
yes,
Okay. I'm sure everybody's been to Walmart or Costco, right?
mhm.
Yeah, everybody
I've been
thumbs
to
up?
both.
Very good. Me too. Many times. I have a question for you. Have you ever gone across one of the aisles and you see something off the shelf and it's on the ground?
Yeah,
As a Muslim, we should be the one picking that up. But you know what people will say? I didn't do it. Thank you, Arfan. Such a sweet reply. As a Muslim, when we go and we're shopping and we see something on the ground, something drops, we should go and pick it up. Okay? We should pick it up and put it back on the shelf. Why? Because you are a Muslim. Your actions are a form of da'wah to the people. Okay? Imagine how your parents would feel. Like you're going shopping and you see a bag of chips that just dropped off the ground because somebody didn't want to pick it up. Okay? So when that is the case, as a Muslim, you go and you pick it up, that's amazing. That's good character. Is that clear? Can we all do that? Like, if you see garbage in the masjid. Yes, I know, Muhammad Ismail. So many water bottles on the ground, right? So many garbage people just drop and throw as if they don't even treat their own homes that way. And yes, Layla, I got it. When I see your comments, you meant you can't say, are you making fun of me or my creator? No, the question is, Layla, in case you didn't understand, if someone is making fun of us, they're actually making fun of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah was the one that created me. You get it? If somebody says, I have a big nose, I didn't make that nose. Who made my nose? Allah did. So they're making fun of the one who designed my nose. And that's why we shouldn't be mocking or making fun of anyone for the way they look. Is that clear? It's very important. Thumbs up if it's clear. All right, very good. So I want to challenge you guys, Sulaiman,
Yes.
the next time you're in the masjid, don't wait for your dad or your mom to say anything. Pick up a water bottle, do your part. I'm not saying you have to clean the entire masjid, although that would be a great example of ihsan. But what I am saying is that you're walking and you see garbage on the floor. As a Muslim, we should pick that up. We should pick that up. Okay?
Yes.
So I think and even not just in the masjid, at home, your sister's socks are on the ground. She forgot to pick it up. You don't pick it up and throw it at her and say, hey, clean your mess. No. You go, you pick up the socks, no matter how smelly they are, and you put them in the laundry. Because if you don't do it, and Sumaya doesn't do it, who's going to do it?
Selma.
Okay, your younger sister, your cat, your parents might have to do it. And that's not right. That's not their job, right? We could help each other to make sure our environment is clean. Okay? We could do our part to ensure that our surroundings are clean and clear. Is that clear? Let's continue the book. Okay? We're almost there. I know we have a few hands. Let me go through them. Alia, yes.
So you were talking about like people make fun. So yesterday I went to school and we had to go to the lunchroom, and then there was a senior person, but he wasn't actually one. He was so he told us a story of him whenever he was little. Everybody in his school made fun of him and called him fat. Never helped him get up and make fun of him. And sometimes they used to say mean words. And in
So
school,
Alia, all of that is very sad, right? Because we have to understand that our words could hurt people's feelings. Now, why would you want to meet Allah on the day of judgment and explain yourself because you said something rude to another person? That's scary, right? You make fun of somebody for being fat, short, skinny, tall. You're going to have to explain yourself in front of Allah. Allah is going to ask you, why did you say those things to my creation? Why were you being a bully? Allah will question every one of us if we bully another person. But I know, mashallah, you guys are good kids. And you might have others who are bullying you. Tell your parents. Tell your teachers. Okay? Keep on speaking up until things get done. Is that clear? Okay, so let's continue the book, inshallah, okay? Focus here. Everybody ready? Paying attention? Excellent. Exactly. Allah al-Muhsin has created us in the best form because Allah al-Muhsin did so much ihsan with us and all the creation around us. We should also do ihsan with ourselves, with others, and in everything we do, explained Mom. Ahmed listened to his mom very carefully. He thought of something and ran outside to the garden. He came back with a bunch of red and yellow roses. Let me ask a question. How can we do ihsan with ourselves? Yumna, do you know? How do we do ihsan with ourselves?
We can like do something and try our best doing it.
I love that answer. Rohan, Munif, what do you think? How do you do ihsan with yourself?
We could pray in the best way and read in
Allahu
the best
Akbar.
way.
Love that answer. Excellent job. Idris and or your sisters, how do we do ihsan with ourselves?
My life. Being responsible.
Being responsible. I like that answer. Ubaida, how do we do ihsan with ourselves?
Read the Quran with our best voice.
Read Quran in the best way. Is that what you said? Yes, very good. Like somebody who recites Quran. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. That's not ihsan. You try your best. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. So you try your best to recite in the most beautiful voice that you have. Okay? Don't recite like you just woke up and you're lazy and you don't care about. No. Nasir, how do we do ihsan with ourselves?
Like to clean up your room or clean up your house.
Yes, clean up your room. Or, you know, when I go and I comb my hair, I comb my hair properly. Sometimes you go
Right.
comb your hair and you come back out of the bathroom, it probably looks worse. Like, Habibi, did you use the comb or the vacuum to comb your hair?
Or like keep yourself clean, like wash your clothes off.
Yeah, you know, like you take your dirty clothes and just throw it on the ground, like we got a 24-hour maid on service. No, that's not right. Your clothes belong somewhere. It's nobody's job to pick up after you. You got to be a little bit responsible, right? So when you comb your hair, you even comb it in the best way. When you brush your teeth, you brush your teeth in the best way. When you do your homework, you do your homework in the best way. Okay, this is ihsan. So, continuing back with the story, Ahmed, he took a bunch of red and yellow roses. There he goes running off. Ooh, what is he having for food? Is that a fruit bowl or salad? I don't know what that is, but that looks good. Everything looks good. Even cartoon pictures of food look good when you're fast. That, I don't know what that looks like. Brown apple juice, maybe? Mmm. All right, moving on. Oh, look what they did. They took a zoomed in picture of the food table now. Now we can see like olives, spinach. I don't know what they got there. But we won't talk too much about the food because we got a little few people who are fasting today. Although my mouth is watering. Just kidding. He put, oh, man, I missed it. What did I miss? What did he do? What did he do? I was focused on the food. I missed the big clue. Sumaya, do you know what he did?
He put red and yellow flowers in the thing. And also,
Sumaya, your teacher was just focused on the food. I missed the big part. Felt like I wasn't even paying attention to what I was reading. The main message is the flowers. He went to go get red and yellow flowers and he put it on the dinner table so it would look even more beautiful.
and also,
Yes.
kind of for a long time, I was raising my hand because I wanted you to go back a couple pages back because I was taking notes.
Oh, mashallah. Okay, let me, if you guys like the story, I can send it to your parents and you guys can read it with your mom and dad. Is that a good idea? Yeah, let me do that. So you could just mention my teacher sent it in the WhatsApp group, and then you guys can read it as a bedtime, story time, anytime story time. Okay, very good. Moving on. I was focused on the lemons and he said tomatoes, spinach, olives. Habibi, Ahmed decorated the dinner table. That's the main message. Okay. Moving. So he put the flowers in a lovely vase and he placed it in the center of the table. What are you doing, Ahmed? Asked his mom. Now, his mom was probably not upset. She probably asked it in a different way. So I have to change my tone. But you could ask a question, what are you doing? Meaning, oh, mom's upset. But she probably asked it in a way that she's just interested. What are you doing, Ahmed? Asked mom. I wanted the table to look more beautiful, mommy. So I thought the flowers would add color and complete your table setting, replied Ahmed. See how beautiful that is? It looks wonderful, Ahmed. Now you understand what ihsan means. One moment, folks. Okay, so the mom replies, it looks wonderful, Ahmed. Now you understand what ihsan means. Yes, mommy, from now on, I will always try to do ihsan in everything. Then Allah al-Muhsin will love me too, said Ahmed happily. Excellent. I love this story. Because even the adults, when we do something, we can do it with ihsan. It's a reminder for myself that when I'm in the masjid and I see somebody doesn't have water, I can give him water, even if it was my water bottle, because I want to be a muhsin. I want to have ihsan in my life. Now, ihsan, remember, don't get confused with your friend. You might have a friend that's named ihsan. That's not what we're talking about. Who would like to read this dua that I have? Let us go to Yumna.
Yeah.
Umma?
اللهم كما أحسنت خلقي فحسن خلوقي.
Very good. فحسن خلقي. Okay. Oh Allah, you have made my creation perfect. So make my moral characters, my character also the best. Excellent. Great job, Yumi. Let's see the next one. Who could read the next ayah? Isra. Can you read? وَأَحْسِنُوا
وَأَحْسِنُوا إِنَّ
إِنَّ اللَّهَ
الله يحب
يحب
المحسنين.
Yes. وَأَحْسِنُوا إِنَّ اللَّهَ يُحِبُّ الْمُحْسِنِينَ. Can you read the English, Ya Isra?
And do good. Indeed, Allah loves the doers of good.
Excellent job. Good job. Let us go to Nasr.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وأحسن كما أحسن الله إليك.
Excellent job. Let me go to somebody to read English. The English part. Uzair, can you read the English? Yellow Uzair. Read the English and do good. Very good. I think your mic's not working, but no problem. Zaina, can you read the English?
And do good as Allah has been good to you.
Very good. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else? Okay. There's another hadith. Who could read the hadith for me? Sulaiman,
Yes.
go ahead. Read the hadith. عن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال
عن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال إن الله
كتب الإحسان
كتب الإحسان على
كل شيء.
على كل شيء.
Very good. And this is part of a longer hadith. Let me get somebody to read the English. Serene. Yellow Serene.
Okay. The messenger of Allah, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, said, verily Allah has prescribed ihsan, excellence, perfection in all things.
Excellent job. Please, please, please. You have homework for the rest of Idris. Sumaya, is it okay if I give you homework? Hudayfa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Sumaya, you're okay with me giving you homework?
Yeah.
Hudayfa, you too?
Yes.
Oh, good, good. You have homework every single day of your life. Okay? And that is to have ihsan. Have ihsan. When you feed your cat, you feed it with ihsan. When you take care of your younger baby brother or sister, you do it with ihsan. Imagine when somebody would serve you food at a restaurant, okay? And they just go and they say, here's your food. Here, hope you enjoy it. And they throw it at you. Versus somebody who comes and he serves it to you gently and says, I hope you'll enjoy it. You know, thank you for coming. See, like a lot of the servers at restaurants, they do things with ihsan, with excellence. Yes, I see your hand up. Idris, your sister, let her talk.
Are we gonna do Kahoot?
Yeah, of course we are. Absolutely. We got to do a Kahoots. Okay? But before we do Kahoots, this is a book that introduces children to the name of Allah. Al-Muhsin. Allah Al-Muhsin is the one who does everything with ihsan and perfection. Ihsan means to do something with excellence and beauty. Allah loves those who do ihsan in all their work. We should also try to do our best to do ihsan with everyone and in everything we do. May Allah make us from amongst the people who do ihsan. May Allah make us from amongst those who are muhsins. From among the muhsins. Say Amin. Amin, Amin. Okay. I have sad news. This was very tough for me to do, but I have to share this news with you. Today is April 8th. We had class at 11:30, as you noticed. Then we're going to be off for, I don't know how many weeks. Feels like a long time. I'm so sad. For April 15th, 22nd, 29th, the 6th. And we come back on the 13th. That's almost a month. Now we're going to come back after a month. Inshallah, we all come back. We have an enjoyable, I know, Rohan, you're sad, huh? I see the sad face. Bring the brother a tissue, please. I see the tears dropping from his face. So we're going to take a break. Although it's very tough and sad for me to do so, because I enjoy teaching the kids. But we'll continue after, and usually when I see people celebrating, because there's a lot of, there's breaks. But we're going to take a break. We're going to enjoy the last remaining parts of Ramadan. Likewise, Nasir, feeling is the same. We'll take a break for Ramadan. And then typically what happens, because Eid might be on a Friday or Saturday, I believe. I forget what day, maybe the 19th, Allah, or the 12th. So, no, we're talking about April. Oh, yeah, very sad that Ramadan's almost over. I think on the 21st, right? Eid might be on the 21st. So because they have celebration, Eid picnic celebrations in the masajid, one does it on Saturday, another one does it on Sunday, and this one does it again on Saturday, and that one does it. I just will take off those weeks because I know your family might want to do something special for you and take you out. And I urge all the families and parents, if you guys are listening, take your kids out, let them feel Eid, go get a hotel somewhere, do something special. Your kids deserve it for any of those parents that are listening. So yeah, class will continue May 13th. I ask you guys to do your best this Ramadan, have a fun Eid, and maybe I might see you at one of those picnics. You never know. Is that clear? Let me see, Zaina, you have your hand up.
On May 13th, are we changing the time to 10 o'clock?
I think so. You guys okay with 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
All right, I am. Okay, let me share the Kahoots. Yep. Hard. And like I said, I feel sad because of closing the class for a month. Ooh, a long time. But what are we gonna do? We gotta take a break. All right, I'm going to put the link in the main chat. There's the link. This will be our last Kahoots before we break. And as we're doing that, Ahmed, I see your hand up. Yes, Ahmed. Ahmed, you had your hand up?
Yeah, on May 13th is my birthday.
Allahu Akbar. How old are you going to be?
10.
Allah, mashallah. 10 years. Allah bless you. Ahmed is your hand up.
I also have sad news
What's that?
for you.
What's the sad news for me?
I'm not coming back on the Islamic studies Zoom meeting
That's
after
not.
the break.
Why? Why?
Because I'm very busy after Ramadan.
Allahu Akbar. May Allah make things easy for you and your family. I'm going to miss you, Ahmed.
Me too.
Allah knows how happy I get when I see you at Isha prayer. And I know I haven't been there. I saw Layla maybe on Jummah, right? Right after the khutbah. That made my day. I saw a few folks. Haven't seen much of you guys recently, but alhamdulillah. You know, life is short, guys. We're going to be playing Kahoots in Jannah, inshallah. Yes. And you guys will all be winners. You make no mistake. Ayub, I see your hand up.
5430.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Sumaya, I see your hand up.
There's somebody named Sonic the Hedge,
Sonic the Hedgehog.
and also somebody named is the loser.
That's not acceptable. Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, the loser is not acceptable. So you're gonna have to relog in. You just got booted. Oil Tanker Asad. Okay, that's good enough. AE. I remember. Use your full names. Use your full names. See Nasser. Okay, Aisa. Good. Aman 1. Ayub. Hudayfa. Okay, that's good. AE. I don't know who you are, but Adam Ashami, maybe.
No.
Ismail Tasneem. Huh? Ismail Tasneem. Say salam alaikum.
Salam.
Wa alaikum salam. Just want to make sure your mic works. Did you have a question?
No.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes, Sumaya.
There's somebody named the winner.
Oh, maybe that was the loser who changed his name to winner. All right, that's okay. Inshallah, they become winners. Obeida, you have your hand up.
There's someone named Z.
Kyrie Khalid. Interesting. So we feel so happy that Kyrie Irving is playing with us. I don't know who Z is. Z for zebra. Suleiman. Ahmed. Yes, sir.
Remember the book that we were reading?
Yes.
Ahmad he was making food in the middle of the day.
Allahu Akbar. That is really good observation skills. Suleiman is saying that why was Ahmed making food in the middle of the day if he was supposed to be fasting? I'm going to have to talk to Ahmed's parents and get to the bottom of that. Well, as a Muslim, we can give them the benefit of the doubt. One, the book doesn't really mention, does the book mention that it was Ramadan? what I mentioned was that we're reading a book in Ramadan, but it could be that Ahmed was probably sick. Could be in the daytime. Yeah, I looked at the picture. It's very sunny. But yeah, maybe that's what it was. Maybe this was like 1 week after Ramadan. Maybe it was Eid. You know, when I ask people, what do you love? What's the thing that you love the most about Ramadan? They say Eid. I was like, no. Eid's not in Ramadan. It's a joke, by the way. All right, we have 48 people in the class. Okay, Hudayfa, slow down, bro. Slow down. We're waiting for everybody, you know, just like we waited for you one day when your computer wasn't working. We gotta wait for others as well. Hudayfa, what's going on? Talk to me. Hold on. Okay. All right, we're going to be starting the class pretty soon, okay? Okay, are we ready? Everybody still have need a minute, or we're good to go? Okay, so I think I know I see your Kahoot loser. Unacceptable. You're not gonna be in this. Redo your name. Kyrie Irving. I asked you guys to put your real names. Please redo that. Audit is there. AE is Ahmed E. That's okay. All right. I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes and then we're gonna get started, inshallah. Sareem AJVHC. Okay. Everybody ready to go? Should I start it? You can talk to me.
Are you going to Masjid al-Nur on Eid?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. Adam E, stop raising your hand and lowering your hand. Please, bro. You make my screen go crazy. Thank you. All right. Anybody still need a time? Need a minute? Can we start? Idris, you ready? Thumbs up if you're ready. Hudayfa, unmute yourself. Hudayfa.
Oh, yeah?
Open your camera.
Yeah?
Come on, you have to be more polite than that. You're a good kid. You don't talk like that. Hudayfa? We shouldn't be rude. Okay? But if you have to leave, you can leave. Nobody's forcing you to stay, okay? Okay. We'll get started, inshallah. Everybody ready? If I see somebody's thumbs down. Everybody thumbs up? Or Zayd? Are you in or no? I see everybody with thumbs up, mashallah.
I'm in, but after from May 13, we're gonna come back again.
Yes. At 10 o'clock, inshallah.
10 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now Ubaid and Salam is now doing the hand for me. La hawla wa la. Yeah. That is Salam. I see she's laughing because she knows that, yes. Salam. I know. That was Salam, 100%. Okay. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna start. Thank you, Hudayfa. No problem, inshallah. No problem. I have one thing to mention to you guys, okay? Is that this Kahoot also reviews the previous lesson. So if you remember the previous lesson that we did, remember Sulaiman and Yumna, we had a question that you answered correctly. I fixed that. Okay? Yalla, let's get started. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Here we go. Let's begin. This was from last week, and I added more questions to it. Okay. First question here. Here we go. Multi-select. Select all true answers that happened during Ramadan. Remember, we talked about this. The devils are chained. That is correct. Gates of Jannah are open. You guys remember that one? Gates of hellfire are closed. Or Amazon has special deals. Bad guys go to jail. What happens during Ramadan? Let's see how you guys did. Excellent job. Bad guys don't go to jail during Ramadan, or that's not what happens. Amazon special deals. Okay, good. Let's see. Nassar, Awais, Idris, winner. Should knock that person out. That's it. Next question. Multi-select again. What things should we try our best to do during Ramadan? Eat a lot. People think the month of fasting is actually the month of feasting. No. Read a lot of Quran, play games, make dua to Allah, stop lying, backbiting, and other sins, and fast. Alhamdulillah, this time I got it right, Yumna? That was a question I missed. Did better this time. Let's see the answer board. Ooh, big changes. Adam N, Adam E, Suleiman H, Uwais. Let's go. Next question. We're going to go quick. Taraweeh is prayed after which prayer? Fajr, Asr, Maghrib, Isha. Did you remember, Zaina? Oh, you picked the wrong one. That reaction just shows me you picked the wrong one, huh? I know. Ooh, very good. Isha prayer after Isha. Let's see leaderboard. They say the same. Ramadan is the month of eating, reading Quran, playing, or sleeping. Easy answer. Reading Quran, excellent. Somebody thought it was a month of eating. No, my friend. Somebody thought it was a month of sleeping. No. Somebody thought it was a month of playing. Let's see the leaderboard. Oh, Sulaiman, welcome. You are now in first place. Did you have a question, or were you just waving at me? Just waving? Wait, I'm waving back. All right. Next question. Yumna. Highest answer streak of 4. Let's go. Next question here. What do we do if someone is fighting or arguing with us while we are fasting? We should fight back. Remind them and yourself that you are fasting. Argue back if you are correct. Tease them and annoy them so they don't do it again. I know, look at, come on. What a poor baby. He's sad. He's just teasing him. That's not nice. Poor kid. Don't you guys feel sorry for him? Somebody thinks we should, 4 people thought we should fight back. 6 people think you should tease them and annoy them so they don't do it again, like teach them a lesson, huh? All right. Correct answer was remind them that you're fasting. Oh, Uwais and Sulaiman, you guys are so kind to each other. You guys are changing seats. No, you sit down. No, you sit down. No, you sit down. You ever see when like your dads go and they pay for the bill in the restaurant? Each one is fighting to pay for it. No, I won't. Like, Sulaiman and Uwais, like, no, please, you be in the first place. All right, look how close that is. 80 points, 60 points, that's a difference of 20. And then third place is a difference of 60. And then fourth place is a difference of 4. And then fifth place is a difference of 5. Unbelievable. Next question. What is suhoor? Suhoor. It's a cartoon show. It's a time we break our fast at Maghrib. It is an early morning breakfast we eat before Fajr. It's another name for sambusa. Ooh, those look good. I don't know what that sauce is, but I definitely would try that. That looks amazing. Oh, 8 people got tricked. They thought it was the time that we break our fast at Maghrib. That is not correct. We don't break our fast with suhoor. It is the early morning breakfast that we eat before Fajr. Yeah, somebody said I should put donuts on there. I'm not, come on. Oh, look how, see, Uwais and Suleiman were changing seats. Now Adam and Isa are changing seats. So kind. You guys are just being so kind to one another. Next question. Double points. What does al-hadi mean? This is a review question. The one who forgives us, the one who accepts our good deeds, the one who guides us, the one who will punish us if we sin and don't repent. Now this, my friends, is a cup of coffee. My coffee and a donut would be amazing right now. Not to talk about food and get those thoughts up. Okay, good. The one who guides us. Excellent job. Let's see the store. Isa has joined the 3. Sareem, the dad. I'm going to say that's dad, not dead. All right. Next question here. What is ihsan based on what we learned? Ihsan is a name of my friend. It's a special night in Ramadan. It means to not try hard. It means to do things with excellence. Try your best. Very easy answer. Very good. Excellent. Let's see the leaderboard. One second. Okay, very good. Always still in the leaderboard. Very, very short, small. Okay, another question. Here we go. Who or what is Snowy in the story? Oh, it was a snowstorm that destroyed their house. Were you paying attention to the story? Snowy was the name of their pet dog. Snowy was the name of their pet cat. It was a game they were playing. Who was Snowy? Were you guys paying attention? I did stop and I asked that question too. Let's see what you guys say. I'm very interested in seeing your answers. Snowy. Yeah, mashallah. You guys are paying. You guys are good students. That's why I like. This is why I liked this class. Because of you guys making it so enjoyable. Snowy was not a snowstorm that destroyed their house. It was a game that they were playing. No. Okay. All right, next question. Guess the image that you see. Oh man, I should have changed this. I forgot to change this because you guys already know what it is, right? What is the answer? Easy one, right? It is the moon. It is a crescent. Ooh, not a. Somebody thought it was an airplane. Not so. Okay. Yumna, welcome to the top 5. Nice to have you visit us. Double points. Next question here. Select all that you see in the image below. Is it a Quran? Is it dates? Masjid? A man praying? An airplane? The sun? What do you see? Everybody should know this. Yeah, it's a masjid in Palestine. It was not the same picture. I changed it. I did change it. I got you always. Did you? Oh no. You guys fell for the trap. You had to read the question. There's Nasr in the song. So we have 2. Switch. Next question. We have 5 more. True or false? Suhoor is a blessed meal that we eat before Fajr. Very easy. Don't look at the picture if you're hungry. I could have that for iftar. Kid you not. If I had that for iftar, that would be a meal. All right. Now I know Aman. I'm sorry you got mad at me last time, right, Aman? Aman's like, don't show me pictures of food on fast. I hear you. Select the answer. Good. Yumnas in 4th place. Serene. Allah al-Muhsin is the one who created the heavens and the earth perfectly. True or false? Let's see. What did you guys pick? Good job. Sareem in 1st place. Welcome, sir. Next question. Here we go. Yumna in 4th place. You're almost there. Top 3. Only 10 points away, Yumna. 10 points. Next question here. True or false? We should do our homework with ihsan because Allah loves that. A+ I have there as an image. Absolutely. 3 people thought false. Come on. You got to do your homework. Let's see the leaderboard. Oh, Serene. You don't think you should do your homework perfectly? Adam, Nasr, Yumna, Nasar, Yusuf. I don't know what Yusuf that is. Complete the hadith. Verily, Allah has prescribed blank in all things. Is it beauty? Is it iman and faith? Is it sweetness? Is it ihsan? Huh? We got 2 more questions, and I don't even know what they are. Yes, it is excellence. Allah did not prescribe beauty in all things. This is a hadith. We just covered the hadith. Inna Allah kataba al-ihsan ala kulli shay. Very good. Let's see the leaderboard. Ooh, stays the same. All right. The next question here. This is a very tight race. Here it is. What time is class next week? We just talked about it. What time is class next week? Is it 9:30? Is it 10 a.m.? Is it 11:30? There is no class until May 13th. Ooh, why are you paying attention to the calendar? That's what I want to know. What time? You guys, Yumna, you got it right? No. Oh, no. Oh, you went too fast. Wow. Allahu Akbar. Oh, wow. 22 thought it was 10 o'clock. You're going to be the only one in the class. Uh-oh. Let's see. Leaderboard's going to be changing big time. Oh, what? Ismail and Tasneem. Let's go. Third place. Sumaya, fifth place. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Yumna, sixth place. That's still good. Sumaya in fifth place. How does that make you feel?
Happy. I've never gotten that close.
Yes, you are very close, actually. Excellent job. Looks like you're beating your brother, by the way.
Yeah.
I think he's happy. He's proud, you know. Nasser in first place. How you feeling, Nasser? Good? Thumbs up. Well, it's not over. There's still one last question. And then we're going to take a break. Or at least a month. Okay, next question. Here we go. Last question of the day. Multi-select. Do you like this class? Thumbs up, thumbs down. I'm going to find out who put the thumbs down. Well, good news is, no matter what you select, oh no. Multi-select. Oh no. I messed up again. I messed up on this one. This one was supposed to be, I didn't want to punish anybody for saying they didn't like it, but now, oh, I messed up. Let's see. Well, everybody should have messed up. Only 5 people. Adam N. Second place, Muhammad Ismail. First place, Nasir, mashallah. Who got 4th and 5th? Yumna and Ismail Tasneem. Apologies for that last question. That was a weird one. But you guys did amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed the class. I hope it was fun. I know it was a little weird, that question. I don't know why you did that. That's what happens when you do things last minute. That counted it wrong, right, Yumna?
Yeah, but only 5 people selected her.
Yeah, so if everybody got it wrong, that means really no changes happened. But I think we still benefited from it.
Did anyone get 100?
I don't think so. Because especially with that last one, I think you would have to use something. Let me see. Where's the report? Use full report. Sure. Questions. There's 17 questions here. No, players. So this will just show the top 10. 94% Nasir, Muhammad Ismail 94, Adam 94, Ismail Tasneem also got 94. Oh, you guys did good. Few people delayed. Sumaya, look at you, 94%. That was really good. You scored the highest points with the others. Well, remember my students that we have a break until May 13th. I really enjoyed this class and I hope you do as well. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless you all, to protect you all, and to increase your good deeds. It's okay, Hudayfa, I accept your apology. No problem, inshallah. Okay, I'm gonna take off. And let me stop. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك